here 28 years ago, and they are offered a rescued elephant from Malaysia. The first one that coming down will be our most pampered and most lovely elephant. Her name is Gambe. You can see what Gambe is trying to do. She's trying to pull the coconut leaf that we hang above her. These are the natural behaviors. Gambe over here, she came here when she was 2 years old, around my waist size. This year, Gambe is 30 years old. Okay, the other one, the tallest and the biggest one, her name is Jati. Jati came here when she was 7 years old. And this year, Jati is 35. And Jati will be our heaviest and tallest elephant. Look carefully what Jati is doing. These are the natural behaviors, what they do in the wild also. What they want to get the food above them, they need to set the entire body to get their food. And Jati over there, she stands around 2.6 meters tall. And she weighs roughly around 3,500 kilos.
Wow.
And what you can see, these are just a small portion of their diet. Each elephant, we give them around 100 kilos of fruit per day for each elephant. So in our daily basis, we need to stand by around 500 kilos of food per day for this elephant. And you can see what Gambe is doing. She really clear all the carrots that we provide for her. Because elephants, they do not share the food among each other. No matter how close they are, they do not share the food. They will be eating for their own stomach. And you can see Gambe over there already clear all the carrots before Jati can get it. Okay, look carefully where Jati is going. She's going for the bananas and the coconut leaf that we hang and the artificial trees. I hope she can get it. Okay, she can. Going for the bananas. Okay guys, when you hear the sound of the music change, this elephant, she's the most important elephant in the herd. She's been here since 1975. And she's the only Sri Lankan elephant over here in the zoo and also in night safari. Why I say she's the most important elephant? Because she's a matriarch. Matriarch simply means the leader or the boss of the herd. And her name is Kumari. And Kumari is 49 years old this year. Why not we give a round of applause to our matriarch Kumari over there, guys? Okay, do not judge this old lady by her slow movement towards chasing the young one or discipline another elephant. She's a very fast one, a very grumpy old lady, right? You can see Kumari over there, she got this white pigmentation on the ear and the trunk. These are the unique characteristics of the Sri Lankan elephant. Each individual of this elephant have the unique mark on them. And this kind of like a fingerprint. So in the wild, this is how they differentiate between each of these elephants in the wild.
Hi, mahal. Yeah, bumalik kami kasi hindi namin natapos last time. Inulan.
And by the way, Kumari over here, she's a very
So, yun po, pagpatuloy namin ulit today.
If you want to consume her food, she needs her place to be clean out of feces, debris, or anything else. Because she's a very clean old lady. When she wants to do her business, she will put a bunch of leaves right behind her so the feces do not touch her part of her body. That is Kumari. And also, elephants are the second smartest land mammal. They are highly intelligent and they have a very good memory actually. In some other part around Asia, I believe if you do something bad to this elephant, if this elephant have a grudge on you, no matter how long you go, when you come back, they will still remember you. That's how good elephant memory is. Okay, what is the difference between the Asian and the African elephant? We can see the top part of the Asian elephant. Here you can see two trunks, where African elephants are slightly flat or rounded. And also on the ear sizes, for Asian elephants are slightly smaller. For African elephants are much more larger and the share of continent of Africa itself. And also on the body structure and the sizes. For Asian elephants are slightly smaller than the African elephant, but studies show that Asian elephants are much more stronger than the relative, the African elephant. Okay guys, if you know that Asian elephant have few subspecies. Sri Lanka is the largest one, followed by the Malaysian. The third one will be the Sumatran elephant. And the smallest Asian elephant, they call a pygmy Borneo elephant. They are much more smaller than the Sumatran elephant. Okay, when you see this elephant, when they walk, you cannot hear any sound of this elephant make, because elephant foot is kind of like a cushion below them. It's kind of like they're walking like a seal. Right behind them is quite a thick cushion. When the elephant walk, it's kind of like a spin that pushing their body up. Right? And also elephant skin are very thick. It's around 30 to 18 mm. That's how thick the elephant skin are. It's some part of the elephant body, right? Okay, I think Jati decided to go inside the water over here because she knows there's no other good stuff that left behind over there. And Jati decided to come right in front to participate with the training with my colleague Anand over here. This training was introduced to this elephant last year in August, where this training was introduced around Europe and States. And we, the few zoos in Asia, are doing this training with our animal under our care. And this training, we call it a positive reinforcement training, or PC, where this training involves with a target, whistle, and a foot. Where you can see my colleague pointed the target to the part of this elephant body. When this elephant hits that target, my colleague will breathe and reward them by telling them a good job. By doing this training, guys, we do not force this elephant to participate in the training. They need to come with their willies, so they have their own choices to make, whether or not to participate in the training. So they are free to do whatever they want in this SB. Okay, we can see my colleague Anand asking Jati to present her food. In this way, guys, we can check on the toenail of this elephant. If the toenail of this elephant got overgrown or cracked, we need to trim them with a file. And we also need to check on the pad of this elephant foot, because sometimes this elephant might step on some object. Okay, right now my colleague Anand asking Jati to lift up her trunk and open her mouth to show you guys her molar tooth. Each of these molar tooth, guys, can weigh up to 1.5 kilo each tooth. So they're carrying around 6 kilos of molar tooth in their mouth. In their lifespan, this molar tooth can grow up to 6 times, rarely about 7. That's why the numbers of all the elephants in the wild, when they lose this molar tooth, they cannot do any solid food. I can see what Kumari is doing over there. She's putting a trunk inside the rockwork. On top of the rockwork, we got small holes. Only the trunk can fit inside that hole. So she needs to figure out how to take out the sugar cane out from that device. And it's a good form of their mental and stimulation for their brain, to work out on their brain and their muscle on their trunk. Because elephant trunk, they got around 140,000 singular muscle units. It's built full of muscle. There's no bone on the trunk. An adult size of this elephant can carry a load around 400 kilos of load at one time. Okay, guys, get your camera ready, because my colleague Anand over here will be asking Jati to lie down inside the water right now in front of you guys. I think Jati are getting ready, getting a position. Count to 1, 2, 3. Give applause to Jati over here, guys. Well done, Jati. Good job. Okay, Jati knows when she do something good, she will be getting a good reward. Okay, when this elephant lie down on the same ground as us, we can check on their body to see any physical wound. Because sometimes this elephant may think getting rough within each other when they are play, or they may fight among each other due to their own arrival and hierarchy between them.
And apples.
Okay, after Jati have done, she will getting a reward by my colleague Anand over there. People from the Hadi, you guys think Jati over here deserve another reward? Alright, I will choose one of you guys to feed Jati over here. Before that, you guys need to answer my question, alright? For the adult audience, if you know the answer, quickly raise up your hand so I can pick you guys down. Okay, guys, you see Jati over here, flapping their ears. Give me the reason why Jati flapping your ears. Any of you guys know? Not happy? Yes? Yes, man, to cool down the body temperature. Where I can see an elephant here, there's a lot of it. Because what I mentioned to you just now earlier on, elephant skin are very thick. When this cool blood will generate their entire body, that's how they cool their body temperature. Come down over here, man. Okay, ma'am, can I know your name, where it came from? Okay, guys, let me introduce you guys. Wei Ming over here from Singapore. We applause to this lady over here. Okay, Wei Ming, we got some special food. Durian over here. This elephant love to eat durian. You guys think Jati over here will be eating entire thing? Yes, she will. Okay, later on you can see Wei Ming to feed Jati over here. Okay guys, look carefully how Jati over here eats durian. She just put inside her mouth by using her molar tooth and powerful jaws to break it open, because some of these elephants may use their weight and their feet to break the durian open. Okay, next people from the heart C, your guys turn. Okay, if you know the answer, raise up your hand. Alright? How long is the pregnancy for female elephant? Give a rough guess, guys. How long is the pregnancy for female elephant? That's too closer, yeah. Any guys know? Yes, sir, that's a very close one. Actually, it's around 19 to 24 months. Come over here, sir. Can I know your name? Where you from? Okay, guys, let me introduce Mark over here from Australia. Give a applause to this gentleman over here. And right now, Mark will be feeding Gambit with entire coconut. Let's see how Gambit eats a coconut right now. Okay, right now you can see Gambit putting below her by using her weight and her feet to break it open. Thank you, sir. Okay, guys, I want to share about our company, Wildlife Reserve Singapore. Wildlife Reserve Singapore has been supporting over 30 conservation around this region due to the wildlife threat. One of the conservation located in South Way, Gambas National Park in Indonesia, where over there they successfully protect 200 of Sumatran elephants like Intan and Aprika right back in the stable right now. And they consider 6 tame elephants with their trainers. What their role and duty is to go around the national park to see any illegal activities and also to reduce humans and elephant conflicts and other endangered wildlife that need our help. That's Sumatran tigers and Sumatran rhinos. And you guys know the numbers of these Asian elephants are declined. Left few thousand of them, because some of the gentle giants are being killed by poachers for their habitats, meat and their skin. And some of them are being killed or being poisoned by villagers or farmers, because some of the gentle giants know where to find food or water resources. That's why there's a lot of conflict between humans and elephants, because some of the gentle giant homeland are being taken away by us, humans. Because of us, these gentle giants know where to go to roam about, because this gentle giant needs a large hectare of land to roam about in the wild. So before this gentle giant wipe out of this Mother Earth, let us protect them and be kind to them, so our next generation in the future can see these elephants roam freely in the wild for us to see them. So if you guys got any questions regarding the elephant over here in the zoo, can come towards me or my colleague. We are glad to answer your question. By the way, my name is Sharif. Over my left hand side, we got Clement, Anand, and for that to the right, we got Udaya, and there's our soundman, Kai, and the elephant right in front of you guys will be Jati, Kumali, and Gambi. Once again, thank you and have a nice day, everyone.